Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fuck!
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna spare you the yapping session from the last video and just get straight into it. We're playing horror games again, or to be more specific, 1. Tales After Midnight, Episode 2, The Neighbor. You might remember back in the first video that I actually played the first episode to this series. However, let's be honest, it wasn't really a game, it was more of an experience. It was mostly text with not a lot of gameplay, and it seems like the developer has listened to that criticism, from what I saw on the itch.io page in the comments, because this one actually has some gameplay. Oh god, there's QuickTime events! So we're going to see if this is a bit of a more interesting video. If you want to check out this series for yourself, I will link the itch.io page down in the description, and without any further ado, let's play Tales After Midnight, Episode 2, The Neighbor. It happened about a year ago. My name is Hannah. Back then, I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of actual peace. So when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from the noise as possible. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small isolated town called Oak Haven. The rent was unbelievably cheap, cheaper than my tiny city bedroom. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease the very next day. I just wanted to be completely alone. And we are in. And this is our new house. Very, very quaint. This actually looks kind of cute. Boxes placed, talk to the neighbors. As you know what, let's talk to the neighbors first. Let's introduce ourselves, make acquaintances with the people around us. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved in next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julia. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. A month? That's a long time. Yeah, but we need it. The stress of the city, anyway. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here, mostly. Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense but harmless. Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. We have a map? Ground floor, upper floor. Take this box to the ground bathroom, which is next to the kitchen. Have to throw. That's more drop than throw, but alright. Closet. Was this house already furnished? Did we get this house pre-furnished? Yeah, here's the bathroom. Okay, that's one of the boxes placed. I actually kind of want to explore the house. Fuse box, nice little garage. With a crap ton of supply boxes. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this goes to the backyard. Oh, this is nice. We got a nice little patio, outside eating, a little pond. Wow, this does seem like a dream come true. This is this is a nice little house. I fucking adore this. Upper bathroom with 2 sinks and no mirrors. Interesting. Cute little bedroom with a tumor growth. And here we go, the big bedroom with air conditioning. And with its own bathroom. We have 3 separate bathrooms in this house. We fancy as hell. Let's place the rest of the boxes. Garage. Okie dokie. I'm sure whatever is in these boxes is broken beyond repair, but it's fine. Okay. That's all our boxes moved in. Let's talk to the rest of the neighbors. Oh, great. Another one. Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it. We're moving out. Today. Oh, is everything okay? You'll see. Noah, you're off screen. You'll see. That place next to us? The greenhouse directly across from yours? Yes, the empty one? That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside. Scratching, heavy thumping, all night long. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go. The green one. Oh, this one. Well, I mean, it looks slightly better than yours. I mean, why do you have boards on the windows? What are you hiding? Well now, a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome, welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days. I noticed. My neighbors next door just left for a month. But people have no roots anymore. Me? I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in the upstairs bathroom. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I join him. So how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. I work from home now, so I signed a 2-year lease here. I just want some peace and quiet. A 2-year lease? Oh, that is music to my ears. It is so good to have someone staying for the long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need sugar or a story, you know where to find me. You seem very nice. Brave. You're stupid. Excuse me? This town, Oakhaven, people don't stay here. They blame the economy or the isolation, but I know better. The energy here is wrong. This whole place is haunted. Especially that house of yours. Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It really doesn't bother me. Suit yourself. But keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only things that creep around when you aren't looking. A week went by. Between unpacking my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric, small-town folks. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually started to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. It's the afternoon and we're drinking coffee. I assume it's gonna be a long night. Huh. Oh god, he's waving. Please no. Hello to you too, sir. I have dishes to wash. But dishes. That's it. Oh. Oh god, there's quick time events. Jesus! Yeah, I was about to say that myself. Can I help you, sir?
Ah, sorry about that.
Oh, there is voice acting. What the hell are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
What do you mean we let him in?
Again, I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
How the fuck do you know my name? I've never spoken to you. Yeah, my point exactly. How do you know my name?
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me. He was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
Great. And you are? Are you the owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
Sure, we can stick with beautiful. Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, the people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
Right. Well, I don't really have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here.
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are. But you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
Become part of the family? What the fuck is this, Resident Evil 7?
Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
Okay, well, Daniel, where is your family? Your wife and kids?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
I mean, are they here, or...?
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
I have stepped into territory I don't feel comfortable asking now. I think I should get you a glass of water. Why is our own front door locked? Fine, I'll play along. Don't mind me, sir, just performing my magic with the floating cup. Can you stop doing that? Fuck, Daniel. Not again, you scared the hell out of me.
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
Can you back the fuck up? For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
Right. Okay, look, it's getting late and I really need to sleep. I think you need to leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
A few hours later. Shit, the power ran out. I really need the AC working, man. Gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? There's a generator in the garage? I didn't see it. Garage. I'm just gonna go to the front door. Why the fuck is it unlocked? What generator? That's a fuse box, but alright. Oh. Ooh. There's actual puzzles now. Oh, what the hell? This is not how fuse boxes work. There we go. Go to sleep. There's footsteps outside. No. Close. I've also just noticed the wardrobes and stuff around. Are we gonna have to hide at some point? I'm not a fan of that. Almost 2 weeks have passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just the old house acting up. Just the wind and the bushes. But I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name is Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside. Checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky and perfectly chosen. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other, how I didn't have to feel alone in that big empty house. His presence. There was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying its best to mimic human empathy. I felt suffocated. I needed to get out of the house just for a little while. I think I'm starting to realize why the rent was so low. Oh, Hannah. Good to see you out and about. How's the new place treating you so far? It's good. Very quiet. I'm still getting used to all the space, honestly. The house makes a lot of strange sounds at night. Oh, don't you worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. That's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries anyway. Well, you don't have to go too far for that. There's a nice little grocery store down the avenue. It's so close you can just go there by walking. Really? I didn't even notice one on my way into town. It's tucked right behind the old post office. Just a straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit too much, but they have everything you need. Sounds perfect. A short walk might be exactly what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Hannah. You have a safe walk now. Wash dishes again? What? What do you mean wash dishes again? I thought we were just talking about going to the grocery store. I assume we're at the grocery store now? Yeah. Milk, pasta, Coke, soup, and chips. Sounds easy enough. I mean, that's one way to implement this kind of thing in a video game. It just looks a little goofy, I'm sorry. Yoink, 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 yoink. That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be the one who moved into the Miller place. Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Oakhaven, Hannah. How are you liking the quiet so far? It's definitely quiet. I like it though. The neighbors have been pretty welcoming too. Especially the guy right across the street from me. Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. Said his name was Daniel. Wait, the greenhouse? Yeah, he said that he's lived there for a while. Told me his wife passed away there. Honey, nobody lives in that house. What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. That house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on a work contract for the last 2 years. The place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed the lease to rent it signed tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency. Are you sure? You had a car parked in the driveway and everything. I'm absolutely sure. If someone is in that house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there. How long were we at the grocery store for? And he's standing in front of our house. Wonderful. Can I just... I think I'm gonna go in the back way. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the back way if possible. Thank you very much. What do you mean, lock the door? Oh, God. I just locked myself out going through the back way. Okay, I guess we're confronting the creepy man then.
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
The fuck? Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That one was close. Oh my god. If I was in an emergency, I'd be dead right now. Go to sleep. Why not call the cops? Oh, great. What the fuck was that? I think someone's in the house. You don't say. Okay, just get downstairs quietly. Call 911. Power's out.
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door! If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart!
Fuck, he's gonna break the glass. Call 911, then run. Just call 911 and run. Oh my god. No. Come on! 911. Reported. Get to the front door. Just fucking run. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. The police arrived just in time. I made it out just in time. Okay, but that has me questioning, who the fuck was the, person with the bag over their head in my bathroom? Who was that? If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might have never woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down those stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. If I hadn't called 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered that glass and come inside. The police caught them trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There was 4 of them in total? The fuck do you mean there was 4 of them? They'd been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbors were hearing. The scratching, the thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target. Someone alone. Someone looking for peace and quiet. During the interrogation, none of them would confess why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oak Haven the very next morning. I live in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for quiet places anymore. Because sometimes when a place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding their breath in the dark, waiting for you. That was Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor. I really enjoyed this game. It was a lot better than the first one. It had quite a bit more gameplay, there was more enjoyability, and unlike the previous game, it actually had me on like the edge of my seat a little bit. Sound design was well done. Mainly the sound design and the voice acting from Horrible. He did a wonderful job, really creepy, really unnerving. I love that. And to the person who obviously submitted this story for this game to be made, I really do hope that you're doing better now, that you're not in this fucked up of a situation. Hi there, sorry for such an abrupt end to the video, I was running out of footage, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe, as per usual. It's totally free, and you're welcome to unsubscribe if you feel like that my content isn't worth it. Until then, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.